Hello, Patriot Guns here. I've got something for you today. 3913 Smith and Wesson. Kind of a really fun gun to review, talk about, and share. It is unloaded. I got my finger in the breech, nothing in there. No magazine, empty magazine. So this is a aluminum frame made between 89 and 99, a single stack 9mm. You know, these were around before the polymer craze, before the double stack striker fired guns became really popular. This is what you may have carried if you were an undercover detective or just a person who wanted a slim, easy to carry, lightweight, reliable, quality semi-auto 9mm handgun. It's got a decocker, so you can have a round in the chamber with it like that, and then it's double action. You just pull the trigger. It has a magazine disconnect, so it's not firing, or the trigger won't work when the magazine's not in. If I put the magazine in, it will fire. If we take out the magazine, it will not. So you could have it on this mode where it won't fire even if you have a magazine in. That's the safety. Then if you want to fire, just flip it up, pull the trigger. I have here also to show you a black one, 3913 and 3914. The only difference being the color, all black. Personal preference, maybe you really like the gun but you don't want the stainless. And that brings me to another variation, the 3913 NL. You've seen one of these before. The NL, as far as I can tell, stands for not lady. Most of these had LadySmith printed on the side. A lot of the men really liked shooting these, really liked carrying them. I actually knew a policeman back in about 1987 or so that had one, and it said LadySmith on it. Maybe you care, maybe you don't, but Smith and Wesson finally got around to making one that they call the NL. That's this one. Only difference is no printing of LadySmith on it. I think it's a really fun gun. It's a satin stainless. If you don't want black, here's your alternative. Or you got your black and your stainless. So I've got these three. I really enjoy owning them. They're fantastic, reliable guns. They're for anybody who wants to carry concealed. Primarily they would have been for an FBI agent, an undercover policeman, and they are an American gun. You would find these mostly in the United States. That doesn't mean that they wouldn't be in South America or Europe. They may have been. They probably were. These days, most people would probably be carrying a double stack polymer striker fired gun. There's a variety of them out there. You know what they are. Glock, SIG, Smith and Wesson's got their own line of polymer guns. FN. You know, there's a lot of them. Sorry if I left out your favorite brand, but I own these because I think they're fun to own. It's nice to have the alloy frame, the stainless steel slide. They're slim, they're compact, they're good looking guns, they feel good in the hand, they're very reliable. They're not terribly expensive, but they are kind of getting a little bit difficult to find. If you find one, you usually spend more money on it as a used gun, you know, than you ever would have if you would have bought one new back in the 90s. So if you have any questions or comments, I would like to address those. If I have the answer, I'd be happy to share. Otherwise, it might be an opportunity for me to learn too. But these are really great guns. If you came here searching the information on a 3913 or a 3914, thank you and congratulations. If you already have one, I'm sure you enjoy it. If you're looking for one, good luck. So I want to say, be safe out there. Always make sure that you know what's in your chamber and where you're pointing the gun. Keep the finger off the trigger till you're ready to fire. Nobody wants to have an accident. Don't leave guns lying around, not even in your car. If you have a loaded gun, it needs to be in a holster on your person or in a safe. That's just my advice. Of course, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but it is just a friendly reminder. And I hope that you enjoyed this content, and I look forward to bringing some more to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is my first video on a new channel, and this is going to be a lot of fun, so join me. Thank you.